Okay, guys, so the conference championship games have wrapped up, but I wanted to come on here and just do a little bit of reflecting and just kind of give you my general thoughts on the Bengals based on this because obviously for the third straight year, the Chiefs are heading to the Super Bowl. Congratulations to them and the Eagles on doing that. I don't like the Chiefs, but them being in this predicament, one win away from a three-peat, it got me thinking like this win, while it's not satisfactory, for me and I'm sure many other Bengal fans, but it's still impressive and it looks more impressive as the Chiefs continue to just rack up wins after wins after wins. The 2021 title game, not only did we win that in overtime, but we were down 21 to 3 as you can see before P Ryan scored that touchdown, and by the way, he had the game-winning catch against the Bills today to get the first down. It just got me thinking like, man, this team, like, they reached the heights of what the entire franchise has done in the last like 35 years. It's not to say that I'm not proud of that, but it's also at the same time like we need to get that Super Bowl ring to really appreciate these games, and even looking back at the ones from I guess many years ago if you want to. But like, I can take losing as far as the Buckeyes a lot more easier now because I've seen them win two national titles. I can take losing with the Cavs slightly easier too because I've seen them win it all in 2016. I've seen them go to four finals. I can take losing a lot easier. I mean, I still get pissed off. I get mad at them, of course. But with the Reds and Bengals, I still want the other. I mean, I want all my teams to do well. Like a very big monkey off the back when they finally get that Super Bowl or that World Series. I mean, similar thing for the Bengals. I mean, that 2021 wild card game against the Raiders. I was fine with just getting one playoff win that year. And then when we got it done, I mean, it was a complete, like, just shadow and just monkey that was, like, off the entire city of Cincinnati's back. And that's exactly what I want for this team, except at a higher stage. I mean, I want them to get that ring. I want it to be more enjoyable to look at because then you're just like, okay, we got our ring. We can go back and reminisce a little bit. Here, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll watch the highlights if it comes up and everything, but it's like we didn't finish the job, so it just feels incomplete. A ring would make this game feel complete. It would make any future like just all-time great classic games that the Bengals may be a part of. A ring would make that feel just awesome. As far as like the games, like they're cool and all. I wouldn't call it special. I mean, it was special for the city of Cincinnati, for Bengals fans everywhere, but in general, I wouldn't say it's special. I mean, it's special for us. And I saw a lot of Bengals fans. They were like, "I want the Bengals are the only team to beat Mahomes in the championship game." Like, yeah, but at the same time, it's like we didn't finish the job, and I don't want us to look at the Chiefs in 6 years when they have, you know, six rings, maybe seven. I don't know. I don't want to look at them and be like, damn, like we're the only team to beat them. I want to look back and be like, okay, we got our championship. I got our Super Bowl appearance. We got our Super Bowl win. And we do have an appearance right now, but we need a win. But anyway, as far as like the game though, I mean, beat the Chiefs 27-24 in overtime at Arrowhead. First Super Bowl trip in 33 years, and the height of Bengals football was that year in my life. I mean, two of the greatest years of my life watching football were 2021 and 2022 easily. And it started off obviously in January. Those three playoff wins against the Raiders, Titans, and then the Chiefs. I mean, it was special, man. It was special, and we got it done. And just seeing how this team, man, I mean, they're rolling over everybody. I mean, even in close games, they just seem to like just they know how to win, and you got to give them some respect for that. I mean, they're one win away from a three-peat. Mahomes and the Chiefs. I said that they're a dynasty in the making. I would already say they're a dynasty, but it's just like they have an opportunity to just keep adding to it. But for me, at least, and I'm not trying to like flex about this because I'm not one of those guys that'll flex a conference championship. I'm just not. But it makes our win in 2021 look a lot more impressive. I mean, down 21 to 3, coming back and then winning in overtime. It's like it's special. But I mean, the Chiefs, they're rolling. I mean, you got to give them a lot of respect. You can blame the refs, you can blame whatever, but I know how easy it is to point fingers and everything. But I mean, we get to see history and whatnot. But it'd be nice to kind of, I mean, if we could at least like unwrite it. As far as like the Bengals, though, I mean, 2021 will be awesome. It'll mean a lot. Something we'll never forget. We'll look back on it. No matter how old we get, we'll never remember. We'll forget that season. It's just not enough without a ring. You get one ring. One. I don't know when it's gonna be. You just get one ring in this dude's career. It'll feel a lot easier to watch these teams compete for Super Bowls and whatnot. Right now, it's like you can enjoy it, but it's like we didn't win it all. It's those type of things that I'm talking about, where it's like a Super Bowl ring would really help. So the Bengals, they got to step up, man. I mean, you look at how these other teams are surrounding themselves with the great quarterbacks, and for a lot of them, great defenses, great depth, and everything. I think it's just our turn, man. So if I'm being honest with you, 2021 is special. It's going to stand out. I know a lot of Bengals fans are like, yeah, we're the only team to win. Like, that's cool and all, but at the end of the day, they got the Super Bowl. We didn't. And it's special simply because it gave us hope as Bengals fans. It paved the way for 2 great years, but 2 subpar years because of mainly just injuries. But, we just need that Super Bowl win to make those memories feel truly unforgettable. And then it's like, there's no follow up like, oh, but you didn't win the Super Bowl or whatnot. Like, it's just, it would feel, there would be like a sense of finality there. So that's my 2 cents on it. Honestly, the biggest thing I can tell the Bengals, man, build consistency, match teams like the Chiefs. I mean, Joe Burrow is that dude. Everybody knows it. Chase is that dude. Everybody knows it. Build that defense. Build that O-line. If they can do that, if they can fix up that defense in the draft, cement a couple pieces, same with the O-line as well. I mean, and then get back to the playoffs, go to the limit with the Chiefs, because I really believe if we can get these holes fixed, we can go the limit. It should be fun, but at the end of the day, go Bengals. And, you can enjoy some good old vintage games, some throwback games if you want. It is what it is. The Super Bowl is what it is. The Bengals can hopefully get some rolling. It would be awesome. Let me tell you, if I'm a Bills fan, I'm absolutely sick right now. I mean, you lose to the same team for the last 5 years, I'd be sick. So I feel for Josh Allen. I feel for the Bills. Like, it sucks, but it is what it is. You guys have a great one. Houday as always. Bengals, if they can get something figured out, hopefully they can go the limit with Kansas City. But for now, enjoy. You guys have a great one. And I will see you guys later. Houday.